All right, so first one, negative 3 squared plus negative 2 squared. Now, once a number is squared, it has to be positive, right? So it would be 9 plus 4, positive 13. And you add those. Let's see who got that. So that should be C. Yeah. Good job on that one, guys. Good job on that one. All right, cool. All right, next one now. What percentage of 40 is 8? So you have to turn it right here, right? What percentage of 40 is 8?
Sir, can you carry up the board? Let's see what you're
You think of your phone and problem, you know? Because everything is actually in the middle. So you should be seeing it clearly. So I'm not sure what's happening. 8 into itself, 1, 8 into 40, 5 times, right? So it's basically 1/5. 5 into itself, 1, 5 into this, 20. So that would be B. Number 2 would be B.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be seeing it clear, man. I'm not sure what's happening. All right, the next one says, if 235 multiplied by 48.7 is equal to this, then this should be equal to. I think one time I do a paper and mess up this thing because guess what? I just counted the decimal point alone and choose for 4. But then we can't say a number, no another one here. All right, so 23 times 0. That's about almost a half, right? So that would be A. Couldn't be this. Let me hear 2B. 0.5, it'll be about 11, right? So that means 11 points. So with the 0.5 answer. So that should be A. All right, 4 says using the distributive property, 49 times 17 plus 49 times 3. 49 is common, so we take out that, right? And of course, we add the 17 and the 3 to give us 49 times 20. So number 4 would be A. All right, let's see. Number 5 says, a test was marked out of 80. A boy scored 60% of the marks on the test. How many marks did he score? All right, so if you got 60% and it marked out of 80, we don't know how much he got, right? So we can use X to represent that. But we know that it's some number out of 80 times 100%, which give him the 60. And that's how we calculate percentage, right? So that means we can transpose. So X would equal to 60. Just do the opposite of whatever is happening. Now this is being divided, so we times it. And then this is being times, so we divide. And that will give us our answer. This cancel this, and this cancel this. So that's 48. And it makes sense. Guys, say you're in exam and you don't know how to do it, right? You could literally use all of these numbers and see which one of them give 60%. That's what my PEP students would do, right? You do the trial and error. So you check, first you say, boy, 20 out of 80, that can be 60%. That's about quarter. So, yeah, it's between these two. Because 75 is too close. So you could literally just say 48 over 80 and see if you get the 60. Once you get the 60%, you know, so yeah, that's it. So say you don't remember formula and whatever. You could literally do that, the trial and error, and see if you get 8 into this 1, 8 into this 6. 6 times that, 60%. So that's how you know. All right, let's look at number 6 now. It says that Dan sold 40 concert tickets in 5 days. Each day he sold 3 tickets more than the previous day, the number of tickets sold on the third day is. So first we need to find out how many sold on the first day. All right, so each day it's gonna sell 3 more. So we can use X to represent the first day. Second day, we don't know how many sell, but he sell 3 more, right? And then this one would be X plus, add an X3 to this, which is X plus 6. Because each day is gonna sell 3 more. The fourth day is gonna sell 3 more, so X plus 9. And the fifth day is gonna sell X plus 12. So all we have to do, equate all of this to 40. So X plus X plus X plus X, that's 5X for the 5 days. And then we add these, 3 and 6, 9 and 9, 18 and 12. No, something not right. 3 and 3 is 6. 3 and 6, 9, 9 and 9, 18 plus 12, 30. I was thinking I got 40, you know. Because I'm saying there's no way. That would make sense. And then now we solve for X. So we transpose, so 40 take away 30. That's going to give us 10. So we have 5x is equal to 10. So this represents, when we find x, this represents the very, very first day. So he sold 2 on the first day. So the third day, he sold x plus 6. So it will be 2 plus 6, which is 8. Very nice question, Cxc. Very nice question. Requires a little thinking, guys. And then you could do a little trial and error and test if you answer right. So the first day you sell 2, then you sell 5, then you sell 8, then you sell 11, then you sell 13. Add up these and see if you come to 40, right? 207, 15. That look like 40, man. 207, 15. Oh, this should be 14. I'm on it now, madman, you know. As 2 plus 12 are 14, yeah. And then that should give you 40, right? 2 and 7, 2 and 5, 7 and 8, 15. And then this 26 plus that 40. All right, number 7 says, which of the following set is defined by x is less than or equal to -2. So you're gonna include -2 and you're gonna include +4 because see it, once you see the equal sign, you include all of them. Include the 2 from -2 to that, so that would be D. Let me see how many persons got this one. Number 7 should be D. Well, on there, guys, I'm make a little check. All right. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. All right. So number 8 says, if A is equal to ABC, how many subsets can be obtained from the set? If you don't remember the formula, which is 2 to the 3, this should be 2 to the 3, right? But if you don't remember, you could literally, like always, only 3 elements, you could literally do the combination. So ABC, that will be the first one. All right, we could have a set of AB, and then we have one of AC, and then we have the single ones then, right? Oh, BA, no, BC. And then we could have a set with containing A, one containing B, one containing C, and then we have an empty set. So these are some of the little things you can use. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember the empty set are one of them, right? And 2 to the 3. 2 to the third power would actually be the answer. But once you see them give you and say how many subsets, it's the number of elements. Count the number of elements, right? And it's 2 raised to the number of elements. So if it's 4 elements, it's 2 raised to the 4th power. So that's the general formula. All right, for number 9, it said the set of positive integers is an example of. Now, positive integer means there's no ending, right? So that would be an infinite set. And for 10, it says if the union is equal to number in union equal to 25, number in A is 14, number in B is 15, and A intercept B is 6, then A union B. So you can draw one little diagram. Now jump out to you. So kind of represent it. So this is our 25. And then you have your A. It's not draw good. Where are they, guys? We need a big answer. I don't know what to draw. Alright, so A intercept B, that are 6, right? And they said the number in A should be 14, number in B should be 15. So I'm thinking 6 from that leave 8, 6 from that leave 7, 8 and 6 are 14, plus 7, 23. Remember that A union B mean that you combine all two sets, right? All the elements in the set. That's what A union B. So that means that 2 are probably outside. 8 and 6 are 14, 14 plus 7. No, that's a 21. Oh, this should be 9. Yeah. So 8 and 6, 14 plus 9, 23. Alright, so guys, shut up them one here now, and then we go through them. Try to complete them one time, guys. Alright, so it says item 11 refer to the following Venn diagram. The shaded region represent. So we can see that everywhere is shaded except for P, right? So that would be A, P complement. Complement mean not in P. So everywhere else is shaded, but not in P. Alright, 12 says the 30 students in teachers May class, Cxc twist that one here, you know? And the 2023 or 2024 paper. And students didn't recognize it. Alright, the 30 students in teacher May class have either a dog or a cat or none of the two. So that means have either a cat. So you have either a cat or a dog, or you have none. Alright. So 16 students have a dog, 12 students have a cat, and the remainder have neither a cat or a dog. So there's basically no intersection, so that would be D. Cxc changed up and students didn't recognize it in a previous year, in a year after. So guys, for the multiple choice, don't take them for granted, you know. Don't think them just repeat all the time, alright? Sometimes they change up some stuff and we don't recognize it. Our brain know it already, so it just kind of chip it. Alright, so you say at a bank, Eastern Caribbean $2.60 is equivalent to 1 US. When you get these little things, guys, you can just write them out. Have them in front of your eyes, make it easier for you. So we know that 1 US is equal to $2.60 in EC. That's Eastern Caribbean. We get 20 on them now. Take it from me, you know. Alright, so you say EC. No, it's for every $1 US exchange, EC 10 cents is deducted as an exchange fee. How much EC dollars will Leon receive if he exchange US $100? So basically, a US $100 amount. I could first convert the US 100 to EC. So to do that, we multiply the $2.60 times 100, right? which works out to 2 times 1, 2. So which work out to $260. But remember, for every $1 US exchange, see here, for every US $1 exchange, 10 cents are going to come out. But a 10-cent EC. So what we need to do, work out what's 10 cents EC. That's about 10% of this, right? So all we have to do is just find 10% of this. As a 100 of them are going to end up come out 110 cents. So it says this, how much EC dollars will Leon receive if he exchange US $100? And for every $1 exchange, 10 cents are going to come out. So EC 0.1. So what's 10% of this? So, US exchange. So 26 now. So 100 of them, right? So that will be times 100. So that we have to subtract $10 from this. So that'll be 250. All right, 14 say if 7,000 is borrowed at a rate of 5% per annum for 3 years, the simple interest. All right, so simple interest of P times T times R. I will know say based on the rate, it will be over 100. So that'll be 7,000. That's the capital or the principal times the rate, which is 5 times 3 over 100. So this cancels this. 7,500, 350, right? So that's 350 times 3 can only be this. All right, a dress which costs $180 is being sold at a discount of 10%. The amount of discount is 10% is dividing by 10, right? So that's at 18. Notice they asked for the discount amount. They didn't ask for how much a customer would pay. 16 says if an article bought for $125 was sold for $175, the profit as a percentage of the cost price was. So first we need to calculate the profit itself, and then we put that over the cost price. So if you sell it for $175 and you pay $125, you make a profit of what? $50. So you make a profit of $50. So we're going to express this as a percentage of the cost price. Now the cost price would have been this way it cost, right? These are the selling price. So we have 50 over the 125 times 100, and that will give you the amount. Look at about 40. All right, so we can use 25 into this 2, 25 into this 5 times, right? 5 into 5, 1, 5 into this 20. Yeah, couldn't be 50%, because that's a half. All right, 17 now. He said the value of a plot of land is $18,000. Land is charged at a rate of 70 cents per $100 value. What is the total amount of tax paid for the land? So they gave us in $100, right? So we need to know how many 100 in this. That's how I would approach it. After we do that, then we can.
Sir, what was the answer for number 16, sir? What was the answer for number 16, sir?
40. You need the profit, right? The profit amount is $50, and they say express that as the profit as a percentage of the cost price. So the cost price, that's what you purchase it for. So it would be 50 over 125 times 100%. Since percent mean out of 100. When you work it out, you got 40 as well? Or you didn't get 40?
No, sir, I got 40. I just wanted to know if I was correct.
Oh, yeah, man, it's correct. All right, so the next one says the value of a plot of land is $18,000. Land is charged at a rate of 70 cents per 100. So they gave us the rate in this. So my thing is make a convert it to this in terms of how many hundred in this, right? Which work out to a 180. And then now I'll times it by the 70 cents. Can ignore the decimal point at first. 7007856. Once you see you get the 6, you know, so it's not 6, right? 717 and 512. Go back get 2 decimal point, 1, 2. So that's $126. 18 says if the simple interest on 900, students struggle with this over the years, you know. If the simple interest on $900 for 3 years was 108, what was the rate of interest? So guys, you have to kind of change up the formula, we have to transpose, right? Because they give you the simple interest, they give you the principal, they give you the time, but they didn't give you the R. So we could see if we can transpose it based on that. So what's the simple interest? 108, right? I think because I put the 108, so sometimes students struggle with it a bit. The principal is supposed to be 900, and then we have 3 years. We don't know what the rate is, so we're gonna use R, and then you have over 100. Transpose now, right? We want R on this side, it's gonna be 108 times 100, because this a divide, so we times. This a times, so we divide. So that'll be 900 times 3. Do we look at maths and I'll weed that. Let me see how this can go. This can cancel. 9 can go into 108, right? 9 into itself 1, 9 into that 1 time 12. So it's 12 over 3, which is 4. So that's 4%. Everybody agree? You have to transpose it, guys.
Yes,
Whatever,
sir.
yeah, whatever divide, you divide. Whatever multiply, divide. All right. At the end of the year, this one is a little bit tricky. I remember this question. At the end of any year, a car is worth 5% less than it was worth at the beginning of the year. If a car is worth 9.5 in December, so notice they say in December. So at the end of the year, so the 5% come out already, right? Then the value of the car was, so you know, so we can eliminate. It's a garbage. This is a bit too much. So it's between these two. We make work though. It's just $5 off, right? And this is way too much. So it says at the end of the year, it's worth 5% less. So that means this, what we get now, is actually 95%. So 95%, because they take out the 5 already, right? 95% of a value. We don't know what the value is. We have to call it X. And that gives you 95. So do the transpose again. What I multiply, divide, what I divide, we multiply. So it would be 95 times the 100. And then since this are times, we divide. 95 into itself 1 time, 95 into this 100, right? So 100 times this, exactly 10,000. Another way you could look at it, guys, you could probably find, no, these are the best ways too, because they already took out the 5%. So these are the best way to look at it. I was gonna say 5%, but you know that way they're longer. A man regular pay is $3 per hour up to 40 hours. Overtime is twice the payment for regular time. If he was paid $216, how much hours of overtime did he work? So first, because we know the regular rate is $3 per hour and he worked 40 hours, we could try to figure out how much he gets in regular pay, and then now we can do a little thing from there. So basically, the maximum you can get a 120 from the regular, right? So we could see the difference between the overtime and the regular, which is 6, 2 from that we can't, for 1, so that's 96. But the overtime, this is representing overtime pay. But what would be the rate? It will be twice the regular, right? So it will be twice 3. So the regular one will be $6. That's the rate. So we divide 96 by 6, and that will give us our answer. In terms of the hours, 6 into 9, 1 time, 6, 1, 6. 3, carry down our 6. 6 into 36, 6 times. So there we have it, 16. So guys, we're gonna end. So what, 2021? Somebody remind me that we stop at here, so for the next class, please. So take care, guys.
Okay,
guys,
sir. Good afternoon.
Yeah, thanks. You guys as well, all right? Continue to work hard, guys.
Yes, sir. Please remember to send it in the group, sir.
Yeah, man, I will.
Okay.
All right, no problem. Yeah.
All right, sir.
All right, take care, guys.
Yes, sir.
Remember here, guys, 549-2161. All right, come on later.